Do you have one or two resources that you would recommend for laundromat owners to either help them grow their business or help them grow personally? Do you have any favorite resources?
I think that you want to network. So the more that you can network with other laundry owners, you will develop a wealth of information.
Yeah.
And that can come through your equipment distributors, CLA. There's a number of ways that you can connect with other laundry owners because you'll start hearing a lot of their experiences, the things that have worked for them, things that haven't worked.
Yeah.
And you can learn an awful lot by just keeping your mouth shut and listening to what other people have to say.
Yeah.
And so I think that anything you can do to connect with other laundry owners that also want to connect with you, because it goes both ways. They learn from you, you learn from them.
Yeah.
And then there's always those that are interested in the industry as a whole. It's not just about I'm operating my 2 laundries and that's all that matters. It's more about the industry as a whole and how do we promote it in a positive way that everybody benefits from. Not just the owners, but the end user, the person that comes into the laundry. Why do they come into the laundry as opposed to other opportunities? So I think more that you develop those relationships, the more you can learn.
Yeah.
I mean, we still do it. We still have several people, people that we've met basically through building a lot of these stores. And, we've got one person in particular that I call on a regular basis and just check in with him and what he's doing. And he helped us get into the start our Fluff and Fold side of our company. I mean, we obviously knew what Fluff and Fold was, obviously, but we were doing so many other things that the operations side didn't really come into the front until we stopped building. So yes, very good advice, David Stark. I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. And I mean, that's a big part of why we're doing the podcast, just as a way to get to know other owners, hear wisdom from you guys. And so beautiful, beautiful advice.
Well, I loved your podcast number 2, David, and I listened to that and we loved hearing that.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing to reach out to people.
You are, Jordan.
It's working.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And Dave Menz is another all-star in the industry. He was glad to have him back on too. So
loved his story.
Yeah. And he's doing cool stuff out there in Cincinnati. So
he is. Yeah.
Good. And I'll link to that in case you haven't listened to it before.